Hi, welcome to Jackie Burns Creations. Today we are doing a McKenzie child tea with fairies. It is sponsored by Indiana Jones, and if you've never seen her, you need to go watch. And Sandy Lumbermill DIY. Both of these ladies are fantastic, and when you get them together, they are hilarious. So what I did was I took a little tiny tea set from Dollar Tree, and I took 2 teacups out and the teapot, and I painted them with the white chalk paint. And now I'm drawing in the lines and taking a black marker to make checks like McKenzie child style. Okay, now I have this paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. Just measuring out a little bit. Oh, I got that from Michael's in one of the grab bags a couple of years ago. I always wondered what I was going to do with it, but I couldn't believe it would cost $12. So I painted the inside, and now I'm putting in some paper. McKenzie child type looking paper. If you can't figure it out, I love McKenzie child. So anyway, this challenge was to do fairy tales. And I thought it'd be fun to do a little fairy garden. I like using the glue sticks because then the paper doesn't wrinkle up. Okay, now these sheets I get from a place called Retro Cafe Art Gallery, and I'll put that in the description box. Love her items. They're just so vintage, shabby chic-like. So I've got these little cutouts I'm putting on of fairies. There they are. And I'm taking some blocks, and I'm trying to arrange how I'm going to do this. I cut out one of the fairies and I put a block on the back of her. Or I'm putting the block on now because I want her to stand up. I love making little scenes and little miniatures like this. I think it's so fun. So this little sign says tea time, and I want it to stand out, so I'm putting some of the tumbling tower phony Jenga blocks on the back of it. I think more people use these for crafting than play with them. Okay, there's my little sign. I'm going to put that at the top. I'm putting a little glue on the bottom of my teacup. No, I think I put the teapot in first. Now a teacup. And the other teacup. Now I'm going to put the fairy in. And on the front of it, it says love blooms here or something like that. Cute little sign that says tea time. Okay, now I'm opening up some reindeer moss and going to put it on the bottom. I mean, after all, we're with fairies, and I think they walk on reindeer moss, don't they? Didn't really take very much. Now I got these at Dollar Tree. Just about everything came from Dollar Tree except the fairy cutouts and the box itself, but everything else came from, well, and the scrap paper too. So it's a little combo of everything, but I thought I'd put a few flowers in there because I think fairies live among the flowers, don't they? Is kind of stacking one flower on top of another to make it full. And a little greenery here. Greenery's awesome. Wasn't stamped out very well, had some extra plastic on it. Trying to decide where I want it. And I found some little yellow flowers. Getting a good look at what it looks like. I think it looks really cute. Now, I found these rub-on stickers at my thrift store, and they were 50 cents. They were all bugs, and so I take a butterfly and I cut it out, and now I'm just rubbing it with like a dowel stick on the end. when they first opened up the thrift store again after being shut down last spring. I went in there and there was like a whole pile of all kinds of craft items that looked like somebody cleaned out their craft room over the shutdown, and boy, did I score. And a little bee there. Yeah, bloom where you are planted. That's the cover of it. And there's the lid with the bee and the butterfly and the tea time. Okay, everybody subscribe, and I can grow my channel. Thanks a lot. See you later.